need ceramic restorations inside their chimney if there's holes inside the chimney where fire can escape into the chimney cavity and potentially drywall area of the home. We like to restore things rather than demolish and remove them if we can. Ceramic coatings apply a mortar that is like a thick milkshake-like consistency over the flue tiles. If this pipe is cracked or has missing mortar joints in it, this will fill in those missing joints or holes, and this will fill in all of those cracks. And then it'll expand and contract well, during the fire process. And if you, God forbid, had a chimney fire, everything will hold up. The fire will be contained in that pipe, and it won't catch the house on fire or anything like that. So it's a really good option. It's a more affordable option. It's a less invasive option, and it holds up very well and is warranted well. When the lead technician shows up to your house to do a ceramic restoration, fixing the holes inside your chimney so that you can use your fireplace, the first thing they're going to do is plastic the area around your fireplace. Then they'll set up either ladders or scaffolding, depending on the accessibility, and they're going to bring this mechanical crank on top of your chimney. This mechanical crank is then going to be lowering this applicator. Applicator is something like a very heavy sponge that's very tightly fitting inside the pipe of your chimney, and that gets lowered all the way down to the bottom of your chimney pipe. When the material sits on the applicator, we start to crank the applicator up the chimney with using that mechanical crank. As that's happening, it starts to push the ceramic into all the holes, cracks, crevices, missing mortar joints. When we send that all the way through the chimney, we assess it, make sure there's no additional holes or anything that we missed. We then remove the applicator, we remove this machine on top of the chimney, the mechanical crank, and then we start cleaning all of our tools, all of our materials, because we're covered in liquid ceramic. So if you put your face in the fireplace and you look straight up, you're going to see this big kind of cavity. This cavity leads into that pipe that we just restored. Okay, so this transitional area that's made to gather smoke to put it into the pipe may also have holes in it. So we use a different machine. This machine is kind of like a gun using a compressor that sprays ceramic coatings inside the smoke chamber. A lot of old chimneys will have two types of material in the chimney. It'll be bricks and mortar. Bricks and mortar are different materials, they're different densities, and they expand and contract at different rates. If they do that, they have a tendency to fall out or become loose. So by spraying a ceramic coating into the smoke chamber, not only do we fix the holes, but now we have one type of material that's moving at the same rate. The refractory ceramic that we're putting in the chimney also has expansion and contraction properties that will allow it to be very flexible. So it can handle chimney fires and it can handle moving back and forth pretty easily. After we do all that work, we clean everything up. So there's going to be some liquid ceramic that's falling down into your fireplace. It's going to be kind of a messy thing, but it's all, we plastic that space. And we just use like a wet sponge and just trying to clean off all of your bricks, make sure that's all in really good shape. Once that's done, we're going to put the damper. The damper is the thing that opens and closes back in the fireplace. So once the damper is put back in place, we take pictures of everything inside the chimney, looking up and looking down. And then we just make sure all the surfaces in your house that we'll be working were clean. We have something called a job checklist, where we have to make sure that all of your walkways, your lawn, your patio, any areas of your home have been cleaned. Thank you for checking out this video on ceramic restorations and how they could potentially be beneficial for fixing your masonry fireplace. For more information, check out chimneyscientist.com or look at some of the videos in our description bank on how to properly stack wood, on how to prevent smoke from coming into your house, how to start fires easily and effectively, and just for more information about chimneys and fireplaces.